down the first baseline. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Newton Tucker is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. He brings it in, and they will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way, they're...
Ladies and
Stephen Eckert takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 7.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kareem Barrow, high in the air out to center field. McDonald is right there, one down. Standing in, Isaac Dorman. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 home. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
He's got it. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Nelson will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So striding in, Marlon Vargas. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Down now.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out.
He makes the catch, and they will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Curve came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Stephen Gutierrez. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Verdugo.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here you go.
Liner in there for a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
All right, get it back there. Good job.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Now batting.
Let's go.
The left fielder.
Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi. Here's a high pop-up. White has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted. Next for Seattle, Tim Lopes, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Tim Lopes.
Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, a base hit in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way. Line, but speared on a hop. And quickly there are 2 away. Dan Vogelbach is next, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Verdugo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Coming to the plate now, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right.
At the plate, Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Kyle Lewis.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's going to fall. A base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as...
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. From the stretch, fouled away.
Hey, needs you right now. Here we go.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Right to Gordon. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is... Digging in now for the Mariners, Evan White. No hits to this point.
Number 12, Evan.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
both Sox find themselves hanging around the 500 mark as we head into May. For a report on their start, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, this group has had some ups and downs in April, so we may not have seen enough yet to know what to make of them. The players are adamant, though, that they can be a lot better than what their current record indicates, and they're determined to get rolling sooner rather than later.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Striding in for the Indians, Sandy Leon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
1-2.
The 1-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. On the ground to short. Could this be two? Pedroia on to Moreland, and they roll two to end the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Striding in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Hit hard down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Hit on the ground out to short, reined in. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up, lifted in the air toward the line and right. Allen is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Next for the Red Sox.
Settling in now, Mitch Moreland. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. In now for Cleveland, Greg Allen. He'll swing it from the left side right here. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 down. In now, Francisco Lindor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The 0-1 pitch. Bounce to first. Moreland is there, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. So what do you take, if anything, from this one, guys?
Matty, this season is still just getting underway. A lot of these teams haven't really shown us who they are or who they're going to be. And the ones who have begun to do so haven't had enough time to separate all that much from the pack anyway.
Yeah, this was an exciting early season game and a definite boost for the winner. But I don't take too much from these games just yet. Like D-Rose said, teams identify themselves really from this point on.
If you're just tuning in, there may be something developing in this game that you'll want to see. Heidi, help us set the scene here.
Matt, so far the guy on the hill has been absolutely, well, I don't want to jinx him by speaking the word out loud, but it starts with a P and it ends with perfect. Are we about to be witness to baseball history here?
Thank you, Heidi. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Bo Bichette. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
No ball.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Kevin Biggio stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A ball and a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The count now at 2-1.
1 strike.
Now the pitch.
3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3 balls.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lourdes Gurriel is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Push to the right side. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. So he makes it through 7 innings, but they finally get to him for their first hit of the ball game here in inning number 8.
Yeah, Matty V, and that just goes to show you how hard it is to pitch a no-no. Gets through 21 consecutive outs without getting up a hit, D-Row, but that wasn't the case here to start off the 8th.
Yeah, so much has to go into it. You need to be a little lucky, and you need to be a little good right there. Flip the script on the offensive standpoint. They've stayed with their approach, haven't come out of it, and hopefully this gets them jump-started. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brendan Drury becomes the first out of the inning. Rendell Grichuk is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
So he got him swinging. Rendell Grichuk is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Teoscar Hernandez is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Guerrero is off at first with 2 away.
Hey, 2 away now.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
1 strike.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Joe Panik will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Sale sets. Here it is on 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Blue Jays leave a pair. They trail in this one 3-0. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
The 1-1 is strike two. Ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty V. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Row, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the ninth inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point. Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Bo Bichette is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. First delivery to him on the way. Kevin Biggio is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Man, what a performance he's been putting on in this one. He's grinding for that shutout right now. But, you know, I got to think a walk right here might put it into his day. The pitch count is getting up.
So it was a swinging strike three. Kevin Biggio goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth.
Here we go, boys.
The 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, Dan, we almost saw history today with a no-hitter. But even though that wasn't meant to be, they did get the win.
Yeah, D-Roll, and that's ultimately the important thing. It was a transcendent pitching performance for most of the game. It was a thrill to see him come so close to the no-no, and a win like this will surely give his team a lift.
Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here. Back to first. It's a double play as the tying run will be
You